Hello, welcome back. As you can see, we're looking straight at the Defender offside hub. It's filthy, rusty, and in need of a good strip down and clean up. So what I'm going to do is, I probably won't show you all on camera, but I'm going to scrape all that muck off, get the wire brush on it. Might take the back plate off and you know, and then strip the ring, the outer ring that holds the ceiling, because I've got new of those. So it's a clean up job. Do the outer ring and then take it from there. Okay. Right, I think we're all cleaned up there now. You can see the damage to that rings. I've cracked all these nuts off, so they're all ready to come out when I'm doing it. I don't want to do it just yet. I can check the lift on the bearings when I put it back on the car. So I'm going to change that at some point when I'm ready to put it back on. And then it'll be ready to go. I'll fill it back up with grease. I've got the grease bung out for when I put the grease in and put it back in again, cleaned it up. So it's not too bad. Give it a bit of a WD-40 and all over it to keep the rest of the rust at bay. And that's it. So I'm going to concentrate on doing the can't see it now because there's no light on. Going to clean the axle up, the chassis, get that ready for painting, and then once that's painted, I'll put it all back together. So the video might be a little while off yet, but we'll carry on. See. Okay, thanks. Right, so I did get a bit carried away. I've got all the rust off, scraped it, wire brushed it, blew it off. Same with the axle. Every chunk of rust and wire brushed it. Same with the chassis. And the shiny coating you can see is a rust converter I'm trying. Because the last lot, it weren't great, to be fair. So this is supposed to convert it all and then give it sort of a base coat of black paint. So yeah, now it's just a matter of letting that dry. I might give it a coat of U-Pole then, the under seal, and then start building everything back up. And then this side will be done, so it's just the other side then. Right, so I don't think that's the end of the video. I'll probably carry on at some point and add some more to it. I'll just add to that, it's not U-Pole, it's Tetra Seal. So give that a go. Give it a blasting of that all over the chassis, and then that should do it. And then obviously I've got the dinner troll after it. So yeah. Anyway, I will carry on next time. I've got all the parts more or less now. Like I said the other day, everything's here waiting. Hub's cleaned up there, and the radius arm. Yeah, so I've just taken the grill off. It's only a few screws along the top, and then some posies, self-tappers that go into the side, dead easy. I'm going to take the bumper off now. Probably try and take these winch feeds off, so that, because the winch is not going back on, like I said. So, and then I can get to the the bits of steering things I'm taking off a bit easier, which should be good. Yeah, I'm going to have to clean the chassis up on the inside of the chassis, which I haven't done yet, but that's looking rather good now. We'll take it from there. Yeah, I know this is not Land Rover, but I've disconnected the winch feeds from all the gubbins that connects it to the batteries in it, what have you. I've got a couple of cable ties to move. I'm going to just undo them. I've took these bottom bolts out that come through the chassis for that bumper. I'm going to just loosen these a bit more because they are a bit tight. You see the bottom bolt in there still. Good job I've bought these long spans there. Give you so much more leverage. I'll use the ratchet 3/8 electric ratchet. I've took one out with it. Don't know whether they'll go now. Probably very crusty on the other side. Yeah, it's great, that little sealer. They're not dear. And then that's the bolt that's just come out of the bumper. I'm gonna see if it'll do the other side, and then if it won't, then I'll carry on with the long spanner. Yeah, I think they're a bit seized then. Probably use the big air gun. I'll loosen them off a bit and then I'll get back to you. So them are undone. Right. Try and set the camera up for removing the... Not that it's anything exciting, but... Try and remove the bumper, and I bet it's not light. So I'll probably end up dropping it. Right, so here goes. Take the bolts out. I think they're up there, right? Yeah. Right, so that's going to come up now. It's not what the light, is it? That's not too bad. Maybe try and pull these wires out. The wires are probably caught somewhere. Stop that video and get the full wire. Yeah, the red one came out okay. The earth lead is still connected to the chassis, so unfortunately I've got to get on there now and undo that. But it did come off alright, the bumper. I'll show you the chassis ends in a minute, and the when I've got it out. Okay, so I've undone that. Take the glasses off. And yeah, strap out. Right, great. So that's off. So I'll just take the camera off the tripod and show you everything else. Yeah, so I've got the winch back off the, leaned it up, quite heavy actually, like you said. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. It has worked, you know, done a fair bit of work in its time, but don't need it anymore. So coming around to the front, them are the bumper bolt sort of, this slot in the chassis there, them, and then obviously your bolts go straight through the chassis. And this is what I wanted to show you really. Put my glasses on again because I can't see a thing up close. It's the holes in the side of that chassis. This one's alright, one oh, starting to go there. Yeah, so I'll repair them. Funny, isn't it, how it sort of doesn't look too bad really. Just salt, everything's salty, and there's the other bracket. So yeah, so it's a matter of next job. Steering damper, which I did change about, what, probably 15 years ago. And I'm going to take the control arm from the steering box, take that off so I can sort the track rod end out on that, and I'll look at this one on this. I'm not sure whether I need a new one of them. Them come separate, or you can buy the full rod. So I'll have a look at that. So yeah, that's probably the video. Can't really, I mean, it's nuts and bolts really, isn't it? So then that'll give me better access to the inside of the chassis. Obviously repair these couple of holes. And yeah, and see how we get on with that. Once I've got all the steering stuff off, might even take the panhard rod off and clean the chassis up inside, paint that. I was going to put this side back together before I attack the other side. So, might do that. Okay. So that's the update. If I send this out as a video, this last, you know, I'll try and crack on at weekend with the other stuff. I might just add a steering damper coming off in a few minutes, but if not, then that'll be the video. So thanks for watching. And yeah, so I did carry on. Had to cut the fire end off. The bolt came out of that joint fairly easily, and I've got this one coming off now on the you know, the steering box arm. So I'm hoping that I can get that joint off with not too much trouble. Yeah, I did give it a wall up and it separated, so I can get that off now. Try and do it one-handed. Probably not. Holding the camera with the other one hand. Out of there. Yeah, so sorry about that wobbly camera business. I put that down, and yeah, I mean, you can buy new ones of them, but I can't see the point, to be honest. Track rod on that end feels alright actually, but I've got some of the later ones that don't need the grease nipple. And yeah, the boot's okay on that. So that's all good. So it's panhard rod next, and then start doing the chassis, clean that up on the insides. Have a good tidy up of the garage because it's a blooming tip. As you can see, tools everywhere. I think that's my next job when I get back in the garage on Saturday. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed this. It's all straightforward really. Everything just wants cleaning up. Bit of welding, painting, putting back together, and then I've got the new bumper to go on the front. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.